Hello students, so let's start the continuation, let's start the explanation of the chapter French Revolution. Okay, and today we'll see the heading, the Reign of Terror. This period is from the 1793 to 1794 and is referred to as the Reign of Terror. People who believe and who follow the Robespierre, they saw the enemies of the Republic and they were arrested, imprisoned and then tried by a revolutionary tribunal. If they declared guilty by the court, then they were guillotined also. The guillotine is a device consisting of two poles and a blade with which a person is beheaded. दो पोल्स लकड़ी के होते थे और उनके बीच में बड़ा सा ब्लेड और उस पर गर्दन इंसान के रख के नीचे और ऊपर से ब्लेड गिरा दिया जाता था जिससे उसकी गर्दन कट जाया करती थी. Laws were issued to place a maximum ceiling on wages and prices. Meat and bread were rationed. Expensive white flour was forbidden to use. Equality was practiced through forms of speech and address. All French men and women were addressed as the citoyen. Citoyen means citizen. In July 1794, he was convicted by a court, arrested and the next day sent to the guillotine. That is why it is known as the Reign of Terror. Now we'll see the Directory rules France. Fall of the Jacobin government allowed the wealthier middle classes to seize power. According to the new constitution, non-propertiered sections of the society denied voting. It provides for 2 elected legislative councils. The government appointed a directory consisting of executives made up of 5 members. Political instability paved the way for a military dictator, Napoleon Bonaparte. Now we'll see that did women have a revolution? Women were active participants from the beginning, which brought the important changes in the country, France. Women from the third estate had to work for a living and they don't have access to education or job training. Daughters of the nobles of the third estate were allowed to study at convent. The working women also had to care for their families. Compared to men, their wages were lower. Women also started their political clubs in the newspapers. The Society of the Revolutionary and the Republic Women was one of the most famous women's club. They demanded equal political rights as men, the right to vote and to hold the political office. The revolutionary government introduced laws to improve the lives of women. Schooling became compulsory, divorce made legal, and they could run small business. During the Reign of Terror, the government closed women's club, banning their political activities. After much struggle, women in France in 1946 won the right to vote. Then now we'll see the abolition of the slavery. Jacobin regime's most revolutionary social reform was the abolition of the slavery in the French colonies. In the 17th century, slavery trade began. Slaves were brought from the local chieftains, branded and shackled and were packed tightly into the ships for the 3-month-long voyage across the Atlantic to the Caribbean. Slave labor met the growing demand in European market for sugar, coffee and indigo. Throughout the 18th century, there was little criticism of slavery in France. In 1794, the convention legislated to free all slaves in the French overseas possessions. Napoleon introduced slavery after 10 years. In 1848, slavery was abolished in French colonies. So that's it for now, students. In my next class, I'll conclude the chapter and will take the topic, the revolution and the everyday life.